So alright, that should be recording now. And indeed it is. So, I'm going to just be talking about Day of Infamy. So Day of Infamy is a game which is cross-platform, so you can get it on many platforms. It's about £15, I do believe, but I can look that up in a bit, after this match probably. And it is based around the Source engine, so it's got similar graphics to that of, say, Half-Life 2 or Gary's Mod or something like that. You know, it's the same engine that CSGO runs on, so you're talking things like, I'm trying to remember some of this. You got Insurgency, which is basically this game, but, you know, modern day. I find mine takes forever to load. And does that, but it's fine. It does load eventually. Just takes quite a bit of time. Actually, I'm going to shut this down, but as you can see here, actually, while it loads, I can check out the store page. But yeah, I've got quite a lot of stuff for this, so how's it doing? Still doing that, and it will still do that. So if I go on to store, and I type in Day of Infamy. Oh yeah, I mean, I don't know its original price, we can check that out. £11.39, so it's actually more like £12, but right now on Steam it's 75% off, and the offer ends in 12 days, and it's about £3, so £2.84. 12 to £3. That's a good deal. But yeah, it's constantly on sale on Steam. But there are 3 countries you can fight for, really. There's Britain, or the Commonwealth, because you've got, you know, Britain, Canada, Australia, and you've got the US, which has a bunch of different US divisions, and the Wehrmacht, or the German Army, which has quite a few divisions. For instance, yes, I have actually the Black Watch for, I do believe that's Scotland, the British Army, and the 2nd Australian Imperial Force. So I'm going to go for the Australians, and I'll take a basic rifleman class, actually, because they're a nice class to experience, really, in my opinion. So, yeah, one thing which I should note is, if you get enough headshots with a rifle, it gets a little wrap around it. If you get enough kills with a rifle, it'll look a bit worn. And if you get enough melee kills with a knife, you can get an entrenching tool, and enough of the entrenching tool will unlock another thing, and so on. So I am in. And also, yeah, you can have officers and radio men who can work together to cause airstrikes, which make a lot of noise. And you can lie prone, crouch, lean around corners. Okay, so it says defending, not blocking capture, which means that no enemy have made it in yet. Ah yes, and you can also pick up other weapons. And this is another Lee Enfield, so I still have ammo for it. Just might not be fully loaded. Yeah, the doo-doo died with this, didn't have a very good time, because he was running out of ammo, I guess. He still had 7 shots left. Heck, that could be him right there. But yeah, let's see. Can I spot anyone? Oh, that's a friendly. That doesn't look like a friendly. But yeah, and you can press shift to, you know, straighten your aim. Oh yeah, they called in a typhoon strike. Mount rifle there. No. I'm gonna pick up this dude's rifle. Oh, it's the same rifle. Same scope. Let's pick up my old one. I know how many shots I took with it. What is this? Oh, a shotgun. And you can also resupply and whatnot with these, and your officer can call resupply boxes in, which can help your team advance. So yeah, I've just taken a shotgun which some guy was carrying, but evidently he died, and the enemy is in the fort, as it says blocking capture. So, you know, like a capture points game mode, which most of the main, it's gone back to defending, so we've done pretty well. Also, the shotguns are actually quite accurate, if I'm honest. Oh man, that dude has a German semi-automatic rifle. Anybody up here? No. There's German MP40s all over the grounds. And this will probably be good. Oh yeah, and you can't go too far out of the playable area. Ah, and an MG42. I'll take that. And a Stuka, which I got a custom sound mod for. Oh, okay, yeah. This lad was a part of the Wehrmacht, and he just got seriously oofed. And they've called in a bomber, which has... It's not good for us, really. I need to get to that resupply crate, because I've got some MG42, which I have no ammo for, because I was an idiot and decided to pick it up. However, like, I can't scope into it now, but if I lie down, I can, but they've got a bomb right on here, many of them. And there's people in the fort. And I've got the worst weapon to defend it. Oh, and I got knifed. And yeah, when you do eventually get killed, yeah, that guy's got a rap, so he's headshot master right here. He's gotten 100, I think, with the Lee Enfield in order to get that. It's 100 or 200, but quite a few. I haven't achieved any yet. But, yeah, when you do die, your vision just goes dark. And then, eventually, you will spectate people, and you've got reinforcement waves to respawn. However, we are out of reinforcement waves, so I can show off the classes. And this is just, you know, Commonwealth. They all have the same classes, just under different names. For instance, like a support class for Germany would be called the Kampfunterstützung, because that is what support is in German. So you've got officer, who can call in, you know, artillery things, planes, stuff like that. You've got your radio man, who has to be present with the officer in order to do that. You'd have a two-man team. You've got your rifleman, which is your standard class. You can have as many riflemen as you want. You've got assault class, which usually has things like shotguns or SMGs. Your support, which has like a light machine gun like MG34 or a Bren or a BAR. You've got your flamethrower, which is a bit self-explanatory. Engineer, who has things like, you know, anti-tank things, you know, rocket launchers, white phosphorus grenades. Your machine gunner, who has a massive great machine gun, which can only be scoped in when you're on the floor. And the sniper, who is, well, a sniper. So, you know, I can actually go as a machine gunner. They usually have a secondary and a main one. And I can resupply because the enemy took the point. So I can still fire this from the side, I just can't... Hold on, I'm gonna see if I can... Can I break down this window? No. Yeah, in this game mode, you got 3 points to defend, and then they've got to try and destroy the radio. Oh lord, we are getting hit with, like... anti-tank things, and bombers, and artillery, and we've got rockets coming in as well. Hello. And, yeah, so we did lose that. They destroyed the radio with the artillery. Anyway, yeah, that was Owen. Change current level to flak term invasion. Well, we're gonna vote for a map anyway.
Stick that flak term up your butt.
Flak term good map, yes.
Yeah, and you can vote for maps in between,
I stack your butthole, my friend. I stack your mother butthole.
Ah, yes, and you have the group chat as well, which is absolutely charming. Ah, yes, Dog Red. That's a nice map to show off. However, it's going to be more scenarios because not a lot of people want Dog Red, apparently. What are we going for? I'm still voting Dog Red.
Dog Red, guys, Dog Red. Fuck all of their maps. Dog Red.
Let's go.
See, some guys are
Good
with me.
map for good team, for good players, for smart players.
There we go. They're on my side. I haven't even done voice chat yet. And you know, they're with me. So yeah, Dog Red. This is actually the perfect map to, you know, show off this game as a World War II game. Because, I mean, what World War II game is complete without Dog Red? Unless you're talking Soviets, because they weren't there. Or if you're talking, you know, North Africa and whatnot. But Dog Red was a, you know, D-Day invasion. Dog Red was a sector during the D-Day invasions. And yeah, so the last round was Commonwealth versus Germany. This one is the US versus Germany. However, in co-op missions, this one can also be played as the Commonwealth. But in online battles, PvP with two teams of actual human players, you're looking at the US versus Germany. And also this map takes place in 1944. And depending on when the map takes place, you'll have different weapons at your disposal. Like, for instance, one of the airborne rifles, the FG-42, which is really good and fully automatic. And has a 20-round box magazine. That's only available in maps which say 1942 or past that. And the Sturmgewehr 44, which is very much like a German AK. At this time, you know, 30 rounds, similar sights. Those are in 1944, so if we are on the German side, which we are, the Kampfunterstützung class is filled solely because of that. Sturmgewehr 44. And I'm gonna go for a frag grenade, because you've got explosive, smoke, and frag. And also, yes, the German team speak German entirely. Ah yes, and this person right here actually has the Sturmgewehr 44 that I was on about. And yeah, I've decided to do Stormtrooper instead of Rifle because I feel it's a good class to show off. And okay, some guy's just there. He looks like he's gotten completely blown up. Dog Red, Normandy, France, 1944. So the Stormtrooper has the advantage of having things like the MP40, lots of grenades. By that I mean like one, because I didn't choose heavy kit. Because I see heavy kit is kind of pointless. And they have extra movement speed as well. Alright, so if I can run behind there and actually... Oh no, I'm out of ammo, what? I'm gonna take this bunker with a flippin' knife. Now I'll run down here and reload. It's a really bad place because they can look at me through there, like one guy is. Actually, No, that's a dead body, actually. So, I've reloaded. I'm gonna run up. This bunker isn't really... Oh, okay, so he died. You know, heck, you could sum up like half this game with that. Like, oh look, a friendly. Oh look, he died. Okay, there's another guy who's a... What do you call him? Kampfunterstützung. We got support. Oh god, and we got, you know, bazookas coming for us. We're defending the main beach bunker. And they've got smoke cover up. And they have machine gun fire. And they're very close by the sounds of it, because I can hear English, which is not something you want to hear as a German soldier in World War II. And there he was, right there. And that was a grenade, so... I'm gonna lob a grenade down the stairs. Achtung, ich werfe eine Granate. Warning, I'm throwing a grenade. And I died. So yeah, that time it didn't like fully kill me, so I'm just, you know, lolling on the ground, slowly passing out. Whereas sometimes if you get a head, like if somebody headshots you, then you are going black instantly. But yeah, they called in a strafing run with some aircraft. So you can see we got a radio man in front of us, we've got the officer in front of him, and they've taken the bunkers, great. And that is a BAR, by the sounds of it. Oh no, where are they? There's a guy over there. Ah yes, grass cover. I'll try and sprint over here past these dragon's teeth and hedgehogs. Ah good, a friendly machine gunner. And technically, if you're willing enough, you can actually sneak back into the bunkers at this point. However, it is not recommended because the enemy practically spawns here. And BARs. And this sniper's having a bad day. Nex or Nix, I believe in you, you can do this. Any more interesting classes open? No. We've got an officer class open now. Actually, I will take that to show off the officer class. So yes, I now have a sidearm as well, which is the P08 Luger. And radio men are clearly marked on the map. Oh yeah, and you can open and close doors on this map. Oh lord, what's going on? Yeah, they're trying to catch B, which is right there. So, if I... Where's my radio man? He's right here. So I can get these binoculars, go explosive barrage. I know this guy's taking a bit of time to call in the explosive barrage. I've called on the enemy's point that they've just captured. And heck, we've got 3 radio men. That doesn't happen often. We've got quite a few now by the looks of it. That was a grenade. Where's the grenade? Oh lord, all the radio men have run away. And they're taking the point. Oh, this is not going well. And they've got strafing runs. This is just great. Ah, and I died. However, I did earn 1 new resupply, and the Kampfunterstützung class is open. So I'm going to take that instead. So yeah, we've got the FG42, which is only available in maps past 1942, and the Sturmgewehr 44, STG 44. Which is only available on maps past or taking place in 1944. So pretty much everything past the Normandy landings, and that's it. They're still taking B. Also, this is interesting because you can press X to do select fire, but automatic seems to be what I'll be favoring right now. However, it didn't last me long, did it? But yeah, as you can see, it's very kind of AK-like. And if I take away a smoke grenade, then I can give myself a sling, which gives you, you know, faster weapon switching, and I'll give myself an entrenching tool instead of a knife so I can get them 6 shovel kills. If I ever decide to do a shovel kill. Which is going to be hard considering they are pushing up the D-Day beaches. Heck, we're all the way here. That's the radio in there. If they capture C, which they are doing. Although well by the looks of things as well. This is not going well for us at all. I mean, all I hear is Octongs right now, so... So they're all in there by the sounds of it. Yes. And they've taken the point, and I'm on it. It's very much not a good plan to be here. Ah, yeah, there he is. And now we're defending the D point. Okay, what was that? Alright, well this guy's just gone mad, hasn't he? Ah. They're still shooting each other. And our team is out of reinforcement waves, so we cannot respawn. So yeah, you've got this, and for some reason there's also an ammo satchel, which I don't really know how to use. And yeah, we failed. They destroyed the radio. You can destroy it with many things, actually. Such as, I mean... Oh yes, and I got the most enemies with the submachine gun, 4, so that was decent. And I got the most headshots as well. So yeah, I've got the 1st Infantry Division for the US Army as well. And I think I will be a rifleman this time, because they have the M1 Garand, which is really good, I must say. Actually, you know what, nah. Let's give ourselves a Thompson. And smoke, because smoke is all you need on this map. No, I don't want it to be flak term invasion. This is Brill. See, he's got a bazooka, this lad has a BAR probably, and this dude has an M3 grease gun. Which I have held before, and I didn't like it at all. And yeah, this also has select fire. Quite a few weapons do. Alright, just gotta block off A's view. What is going on? Oh yeah, I can't lie prone in water, because then, you know, you just drown. You just drown, eh? Oh yeah, we blocked off A's view. And another smoke grenade. Ah yes, but I threw it just before I got shot, so, you know, we've still got smoke cover. And I'll be, you know, redeploying with a reinforcement wave. Or I think I should actually go as a rifleman, I feel. So that I can just carry as many smokes for my team as possible. You can also do C and you can, you know, request smoke. And you know, they got voice lines and everything for all this stuff, so yeah. Try and smoke out this bunker. And then smoke out this one from a distance, just so that they can't see me as I advance. And that smoke grenade failed miserably. I think I took him out, I'm not 100% sure. What is that? It's another Garand. And there's some Luftwaffe. As you can see, they are wreaking havoc, because it is the Luftwaffe, that's what they do. The entire enemy team's going to be able to see me here. And that's a Stuka. I know that siren anywhere, that is a Stuka. But where is it landing? Over there. Not fun. Not fun for anyone who is over there. Oh, I've run out of smoke, so I used them all earlier. Could so get a grenade in here. Oh god, he was right there. But yeah, you know, we got US Army. And all these classes are open now. We got the Engineer, Flamethrower, Assault, Radio Man. See, Radio Man's a bit boring because you just gotta stick with the officer, but you do get some interesting weapons. And yeah, this whole thing is just turned to havoc. We are seriously running out of waves. And they've got a Thompson here as well. I'll just drop my weapon for a sec, and yep, there we go. Made some good use of that. Yeah, that looked like it was probably a Panzerschreck. Oh! Oh, God. Oh, Lord. Yeah, we got Gumball giving us some good advice. Don't wait around, you'll just get shot.
God help me!
Oh. Yeah, running isn't the best tactic either. Yeah, they got a machine gunner. But where? That was a bit too close for comfort. Is that a... yeah, that's gonna be a Luftwaffe bomber. Heck yeah, alright. I'm gonna sprint for it. Sprinting for America. And that didn't work. Is that another Stuka, or am I hallucinating? Or am I just hearing things over, like, you know, all these explosions? You know, it is as well. Oh lord, we've got a friendly bomb and run tied in with a Stuka. I wanna make it dive for the tank. Zigzag. Oh well, did not go decent, but will it actually cover the bunker's view? Just a bit. Yeah, still got that to worry about though. So, if I just, you know, try and crest this hill. Yeah, everyone in there is gonna see me. Alright, took him out. Oh, and the same guy as well. Completely forgot he was there. Come on, Grug, you can do this. Oh no. Did he get him or did he dive behind the sandbags? Not 100% sure. Alright, and he's finding them all. He's gonna take them all out. Well, there's a way to get headshots. Oh! Well, I hope he's alright. How did Greg do? Oh, okay, Grug is alive, and he's taken the bunker. So we need to go for the central. Yeah, left bunker cleared. Awesome. Right, whip some... German bomber? German bomber. Well, okay then. Those are a bit to my right. Still stupidly close and enough to kill me. But, you know. Sorry, mate. Thought you were a Hun. Okay, took Jerry out. I'll probably have some like ace machine gunner hidden around the corner. Okay, he obviously wasn't like an ace machine gunner. Ah, yes. I'm gonna have to reload. This is the worst spot.
Squad leader, can you hit this position with artillery?
Yo, what? Oof. Oh, God. Wow. The capturing of that bunker went to hell really quickly. We've got the two other ones. Alright, so I feel like we should push either left or right. Is that a supply drop? No, it doesn't look to be a supply drop. Alright, if I can make it to that tank though, which I might be able to, I can lob a smoke over it. Alright, whipped that out. Makes a nice little whip noise. How well did the smoke do? Terribly, it landed in a ditch. Alright, we officially have a friendly man on Able. That looks like an American bomber. Or just an American plane in general. And I didn't live for very long. Oh god, we've got one wave, and, yeah, we've got like 10 seconds left of the match, so if everyone on the point gets wiped out, which they have, we're gonna lose this in 4, 3, 2, 1, and that'll be the match. So yeah, that was some quality gameplay. And I also, you know, leveled up as well. A bit. Well, I didn't get from Staff Sergeant to Technical Sergeant, but, you know, I think I'm actually going to leave that there. Oh yeah, and this game also has mods, I forgot to mention. So with regards to mods, I don't have too many. I actually have quite a few. I've got Clear Scope Reflections, which is, supposed to just make the scopes look better generally. The Stuka Siren out of the film Dunkirk. I've got this one called Elephant's New Firing Sounds, which, just makes the sounds louder and bit different, and some Screaming Steel maps for the Screaming Steel mod. And that's pretty much about it. And yeah, that'll be my video on, you know, Day of Infamy. What's it like? That's what it's like. So yeah, I'll see you in the next video.